As General Allenby, the commander of British forces, entered Baitul Muqaddas on December 19, 1917, the city was officially occupied by British forces. General Allenby stood on the stairs of Bab al-Khalil in Al-Aqsa Mosque and read a declaration for Quds residents. This declaration read, "Your city is respected by the followers of three major religions of the world. Its soil has been considered sacred for pilgrims of these religions during centuries. So I tell you that the temples and holy places of the city will be run according to the traditions of these religions." In this declaration, General Allenby tried to conceal the intentions and plans of its respective government by using British deceits and tricks. At the same time, the censorship section of the British Army prevented the publication of any article about the pledge of Balfour, British Foreign Secretary of the time, to Zionists considering Palestine. In practice, Allenby acted in Palestine in a way as if Jews were the original owners of Palestine. His declarations in Baitul Muqaddas were published in English, Arabic, and Hebrew. The British military governor of Quds treated the Jewish minority as if they were the rightful majority and their opinions had to be considered. He also recognized Zionism led by Chaim Weizmann, who insistently asked for fulfilling Balfour's pledge. This British officer was called Colonel Ronald Storrs. He was an experienced employee in British colonialist government and a member of London War Council. After his entrance to Quds in 1917, Storrs immediately had a one-hour meeting with Kamil Hosseini, the Mufti of the city. He pretended to agree to the requests of Palestinians considering gaining independence and maintaining the Arabic and Islamic identity of their city and country. The next day, he went to rabbis of Ashkenaz and talked about separate councils of Jews, their disagreements, and Zionist leaders. This British general, whose main activity in Quds was supposed to be cooperation with Zionists, helped rabbis to establish Zionist Ashkenaz City Council. The results of this action was reflected in the overt opposition of Britain to the League of Nations, which had asked Britain to support the present conditions in Quds and Palestine until the League of Nations make a decision about the next government. Storrs admitted that, as the military governor of Quds, he ignored the present conditions in favor of Zionists. He published as well as publishing official receipts in these languages. To justify this, he said, "There are some Jewish employees, translators, and writers in our offices. However, Zionist committee didn't consider these privileges as sufficient and asked for wide publication of Balfour's pledge and fulfillment of its provisions." Storrs treated Chaim Weizmann just as warmly as Allenby and treated him. He welcomed him in British commanding office in Quds.